Alrighty, y'all. So I'm going to be sitting here and just crochet this one granny square with you, and that's about it. If y'all, what y'all want me to talk about? I don't know what we should talk about, but I'm going to be sitting here doing this one granny square with you all, and that's about it. But don't forget, I want to see how many granny squares that I'll be able to get done with this taupe yarn, because my chocolate brown is going, and I don't have enough to complete my very last square that I need. So I'm going to have to go ahead and do this thing my way and just mix and match it together, the taupe with the chocolate brown, and see how it turns out. I think it's going to turn out cute. Of course, it'll be pretty for the fall. The colors together are pretty. So, yeah, it'll be great. And if don't nobody else like it, I know I love it. So, hey, that's all that matters. But, yes, I love crocheting, you all. It's just amazing. And although some things don't move as fast, like other body parts for me, because you all know I'm in a wheelchair, but my hands, they roll, baby. They move fast. And I think I'm so anxious to see what it's going to look like at the end that I just keep going until it's done. If I can, depending on that project that I'm doing, I try to keep on going until it's done so I can see what it's going to look like, because I'm so anxious to see what it looks like at the end. And just to think, over 5 years ago, your girl was crocheting so I could be able to do my daughter's hair. And now I done picked up a passion and a hobby and love doing it. And I know you all may be wondering, why won't you just go out and get some more chocolate brown yarn? No, because I made a promise to myself that I was not going to buy any more yarn until I use what I have already at home, and I'm sticking to that. You all, I had to pray to God and ask God to give me strength and be wise with my money. So that's why I cannot do it. I'm trying to be wise with spending my money, and I'm trying to have discipline. So I have to use what I have here until it's gone. And when I'm able to get more, I will. And besides, the last time I bought yarn was in September. You all need to go back and check out that video on why I crochet. And you see, I bought a bag of yarn there. I'm still waiting for Joanne's to come on and give me my endorsement deal. Joanne's, you hear me? Joanne's Fabric. Your girl is ready. Your girl is ready. I'm ready for them to give me my endorsement deal, because I keep a Joanne's bag. So bad that they know who my children are at Joanne's. That's how much I order from them. Yeah, they would know who my children are. That's it, ain't it? No, but it's a wonderful feeling. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm moving pretty fast with this. And now I'm on, the 1, 2, 3. I'm on the 3rd row of this granny square. I was asked, do I think I would teach others how to crochet? Yes and no. And the reason why I say yes, because I love it so much, I would love to teach someone else to do it. And no, I don't think I would have the patience for it. Or I may, but I don't know. But I don't know if I would have the patience to, help a person to do it. But I think I could, because I was taught how to knit with an older lady who I met at physical therapy, and we were actually helping each other out. She could knit because she had had a stroke, and she loved knitting. Knitting is her passion. And we met at physical therapy, and what ended up happening was our occupational therapist, we shared the same physical therapist and the same occupational therapist. And the occupational therapist thought that it would be a good idea for us to get together during our free time when we didn't have therapy, so she could in turn teach me how to knit. And also she'll still be able to do what she loved to do, but just teaching me how to do it. And we became very close friends after that. And I used to go to see her like every Wednesday. But then the COVID cases started picking up where she was living. So she lived like in a senior building. So the COVID cases had started picking up again. And she even had COVID herself. So I can't go because I have to be careful because of my immune system. So I haven't been able to go because of the COVID cases that had been picking up where she lives. But yes, I do miss her dearly. And I'll be glad when they, get under control, and then I'll be able to go back and chat with her and also knit more with her. And it's so funny because by her having a stroke, she can't use her left side at all. So I was taking my one's hand to help her hold up the yarn and one hook with one knitting needle rather, and she would use her right hand to do the other. So that would give her some great joy in being able to do somewhat of it, but not all of it because she couldn't use her left side. But yes, and I really enjoy those moments that I have with her, and I can't wait to get back into it because it's something that I want to do. Now, would I take up knitting and let it be for full time? Nah. No, knitting will just be something I want to do here and there because I do love some knit sweaters and things like that and scarves. So it would be something that I do here and there, not all the time. All right, you all, and then I'm on to my fourth one, my fourth round of the square. This granny square I'm doing here goes up to 5 rounds, so now I'm on the fourth one. And then once I'm finished with it, I'll show you all how it look. I'll be back. I'm just sitting here enjoying some double crochets while making this granny square. I wonder how many granny squares that I can make in a day with like one fresh skein of yarn. I'll have to try that out and let you all know what happens. I'll do that. I'll make that one of my do something different challenges once I finish doing all the other things I got on my list to do. When crocheting, you better make sure you count, because one missed stitch, one stitch too many can mess it all up. And then you have to take it out and redo it all over again. And if you didn't catch it when you had to, boy, you in trouble. You got to go through all of it and hope that you don't even tangle up the yarn. I tell you, it's something, but I love it. All right, I see y'all back for more. Alrighty, y'all. I'm back with the last row for this granny squares. I'm now on the 5th row. And this will be the last one for this taupe granny square. I tell you, the birds is out chirping today. It's a beautiful day outside. And I was outside with this hot sweatshirt on. But I survived. And sparky body butter all on my face. I was glistening, y'all. I was shining bright. Just in that car, by the time my daughter came out of Walmart, I was hot and greasy. She kept reminding me, you shiny. I was very well moisturized. That's all it is, moisturized. Nothing wrong with too much moisture and rising. And I wanted to let you all know each corner of the granny square you always change 2 and go back in with another 3 clusters. If just in case you were wondering. But I will do a full tutorial, maybe, on the granny square. I think I will. get into my little tutorialism. I tell you, these hands of mine be rolling. And right now, I think I'm getting ready to be on my third corner of my granny square. Each granny square always has 4 corners. And I think right now I'm hitting on my third one. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm on my third one now, you guys. Yeah, I won't be long. I'll be done with it. And I'll let you all see the outcome of it. And each little stitch, crochet stitch I do. So you see how I have 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochets in this little square here. Yarn over my hook and go into that empty space there and do another 3, like 3 clusters. But instead, these are 3 double crochets in one square. Alrighty, you guys, now I am on my 4th corner, which is the last corner before I join at the other corner. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so here you have it. This is the corner where I started at. And that's corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, and corner 4. So I'm just finishing up this one side of the square. And then I will attach it to that first corner where I started from. And that'll be it for the granny square. I think overall it may have taken me 9 to 10 minutes. Or however long this video will be to complete one granny square. I'm thinking around about 10 or 11 minutes for one square. So I can get a lot of squares done if I stick with it. But you know, you also have to take time and give yourself a break in between 1, 2, 3, so that your hands will not cramp up on you. So I'm a firm believer in that. And that's it for this taupe granny square. I'm cutting the yarn from it, and here's what it looks like, you guys. This is my taupe granny square. All right, I'll be back with more, I promise. Bye. Hey, my sunshine. So I'm back, and remember the taupe yarn that I showed you all? Well, this is all I have left. This is all I got left. And guess what? I was absolutely right. I was only able to get a total of 4 granny squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that I have my 4 taupe granny squares and my 4 chocolate granny squares, I'll show you all next time what the hat will look like. So you all be safe, be good. I'll be back again. Bye.